Hi, I'm Matt Clark from Austin, Texas.
And I'm Jason Katzenbach from a small town north of Toronto, Canada called Sault Ste. Marie.
We're here in the beautiful south of France vacationing with our wives, and it's all made possible by our amazing online business. In this free video series, we want to teach you how to build a business like we have, and it's really going to open your eyes about what we believe is the greatest opportunity on the entire internet. And best of all, something that should last for many, many years to come.
If you've been online for very long, then you've seen all sorts of fads and gimmicks for starting an online business. Seems like every week there's some new discovery for making money online. And while some of these methods might work, most of them are very short-lived or unfortunately even scams. We know because probably just like you, we wanted to build a great income online, but we got very frustrated after putting in a lot of effort only to see very little results compared to what we are now achieving. Whether it was the latest trick for getting traffic from Google, creating a personal network of blogs, trying to get people to buy some sort of downloadable product, or any number of other business models, we just wanted a real business that we could work on and grow into a real long-term income.
Well, we finally found that business and it has been awesome. And the funny thing is, our business is part of the largest sector on the entire internet, so it's no surprise that it's working very, very well. I'm talking about an e-commerce business that simply sells real products to real customers already looking for those products. But more specifically, we're building a massive business by automating the entire selling of our products on Amazon, and that's what we want to share with you in this video series. We can get Amazon to handle everything for us. We don't even need to buy traffic or advertising because Amazon's site gets millions of shoppers every day. In just a moment, we'll show you how to get products to rank high on Amazon. And just so you know, we're not talking about Kindle ebooks, we're talking about selling real products every day. And it's so much easier than you might think.
Amazon is one of the fastest growing companies in the world, and they did just over $60 billion in sales last year. But what most people don't realize is that 41% of their revenue came from products not being sold directly by Amazon. In other words, these product sales are coming from people like Matt, myself, and thousands of other people that are selling products on Amazon's website and using Amazon systems for fulfillment, support, and sales. Amazon just gets paid a commission for managing our business for us.
Amazon has really changed the entire game of e-commerce in just the last year or so, and it's something you absolutely must look into if you want to build a successful online business. And best of all, you can start really small, and then Amazon makes it easy to scale and grow your business automatically. We're going to show you how to figure out which products to sell based on what people are already searching for to buy, how to easily find a supplier for that product, how to have Amazon handle the fulfillment, money collecting, and support for the product, and then how to automate and scale the entire business to make it grow. Amazon will send you a payment every 14 days for your product sales, so you get paid right away, which is another great benefit of this business.
Before we go any further, we want to prove to you that we know what we're talking about. So let's take a quick look at some online reports to show you how our businesses are doing.
This is Matt, and here's some of my recent stats from selling on Amazon. I've been selling on Amazon for 3 years now and grew my Amazon business from selling just one product to now selling 2 distinct full lines of about 30 products. I have 2 different businesses that sell products on Amazon, and as you can see, I'm doing pretty well. In just the first month and a half of this year, 2013, I've sold about $450,000 worth of products on Amazon. The cool thing is, about 50% of that is profit. A lot of times when someone shows stats from how their business is doing, they fail to mention that those numbers are from years ago during one short-lived period of success. As you can see, these are very recent stats, and my Amazon business has actually tripled since just 1 year ago. So here's inside the live Amazon Seller Central account. As you can see at the top graph that goes from beginning of January till the middle of February, things just keep growing. There's such a massive opportunity on Amazon and business just keeps getting better and better. I really just run this business from a laptop with a few overseas staff members. And if you look at this, the cool thing is that Amazon is doing all of the work. As you can see, over 2,700 orders in the last 7 days fulfilled by Amazon, which pretty much automates this entire business, which we'll talk about more in video 3.
This is Jason Katzenbach, and what you're seeing here is a live view of inside my Seller Central account, looking at my sales dashboard. And just to show you that this is live, I'm going to click apply, and you can see everything just updated. And even if I go to CNN, I wanted to show you this. Let's hit refresh, and the Oscars just happened last night. You can see updated 12:01 p.m. Eastern Time, Monday, February 25th. We're on CNN here just to verify again. You can see, so as of right now, I'm showing you Monday, February 25th at 12:01 p.m. Eastern Time. I'm in my sales dashboard, and again, let me hit apply, and you can see everything's updated, and this is exactly where I am at to date within my Amazon Seller Central account. The first thing I wanted to show you here is that this is a brand new account. And yes, this account has been making over $438,000 in product sales only since October. You can see that there's a straight line across. I've done nothing prior to October, and in October that's when this started and things just started taking off. Notice a lot of ups and downs. Well, the simple reason for that is because following the system that we use for the Amazing Selling Machine, we are kicking the competition's butt. So when I come up with a new product following this system, I'm quickly overtaking the competition. Everything is straight. It just comes down to a lot of basic marketing principles, which we've tested and tested and tested. And with Matt's years of experience on Amazon now, we've been able to really perfect this and really just kill the competition and take advantage of all that amazing buyer's traffic on Amazon. So you can see again, I've started just since October. Well, what I want to show you here too is let's make a different report. I want to show you just since the first half. So I'm going to go from the first, well actually let's just do all 2012. And as you can see in 2012, when I started here, things really took off, ramped up, and you could see if there was an arrow, it would be definitely going up. I sold about 6,200, well, not about, exactly 6,294 units. The interesting thing here is obviously as you're starting, there's a little bit more expenses to it because the more inventory you can buy, the cheaper it gets. But even as is, at this time I was making around $7 net profit per sale. So with 6,294 units being sold times $7, I was making close to about $50,000 net profit just in my first 3 months doing this. Things took off exceptionally fast. That's net profit with 3 months worth of work. That's more money than a lot of people make in a year. Most people make in a year, in fact. But this is where it gets really, really cool. You notice the average sale order of $18. Now let's switch this to today's date. It's the 25th, and we're going to start it at January 2013, and let's click apply. You can see the majority of my sales has happened just in the past 2 months. But what else you want to notice, yeah, we had this huge spike of sales here and then went out of inventory, which happens quite often, especially following this system, because we're beating the competition. When a product takes off, it just explodes. And the cool thing is, well, you get paid every 2 weeks with Amazon, so you just order more inventory, even more this time, stock everything up, and you really start to be able to control your inventory fluctuations. It still does happen, and there's different issues that can cause different inventory issues. Sometimes Amazon will hold on to the product in their warehouse a couple days longer just for whatever reason, or there's a holiday, or there's a snowstorm. We've had some major snowstorms, so you still do have occasional ups and downs, but for the most part, the cool thing is you're not doing anything. You're simply calling the company that manufactures the product for you and telling them to ship it to Amazon, and they handle everything. Sometimes it's frustrating. You got to wait and you're hoping, come on, hurry up, get there. But it gets there. And as soon as it gets there, all your rankings come right back within Amazon. And you start making the money again very quickly. Now, what I really want to stress here, however, is that, again, the average sale order has doubled. And what's really cool about that is my net profit has more than doubled. And the reason for that is because, number one, you can buy more inventory, which lowers your costs. But also, the better you start selling, the higher you can raise your prices. And I only have 4 live products right now on Amazon. My goal is by July to have 10. I am selling all 4 of those products for twice as much as I was originally. That means I'm making twice as much profit, and actually more than twice as much profit. And what's cool about that is I'm making about $15 net profit right now on 13,698 orders. That's over $200,000 net profit I've generated just in 2013, and February isn't even over yet. So we'll go a little bit closer now, and we'll just look at February to date so far. Now what I want to show you here is, as you can see, this is showing you as of right now, which 59 units, and I'll show you a live graph of today to say no, sales aren't bombing. What happened is I ran out of inventory again. I actually introduced a new product around this time here, and it took off really well. And I always only start with about 1,000 units of a new product because you want to test it to make sure it sells. It sold out very quickly at a high price right away. We didn't even lower the price on here because of the different strategies we have, and it sold out right away. And sadly, I'm having other inventory issues that were just replenished today. But you can see alone, now we went up another $2 average sale per order. My net profit is still increasing, and 6,420 units by over $15 per sale now. You can see I'm making even more money. That equals out to almost $100,000, and I will make over $100,000 net profit this February, the shortest month of the year, and I've only been doing this since October. That's $100,000 net profit. That means after all expenses have been paid, everything has happened, that's money in my account. That's money in my bank. Now, if we go even closer, let's look at today's. As of right now, as this is refreshed, it's now recording of up to 9:28 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. Now that means that this is only showing the sales as of up till 9:30 a.m. today. Meaning that, and as you can see, even now, because I didn't have this on before I refreshed it, now when I refresh it, it shows a comparison to a week ago, which I told you I was selling 3 products, and then by the time yesterday came around, I was actually only down to 2 products of inventory. Today I'm back up to 3, and I'm still waiting for inventory back up for my 4th, which is my newest product. But as of today, I'm already, as of 9:30 a.m., at 60 units. That means 60 times approximately $15 in net profit. That equals $900 today of net profit I've already made as of 9:30 a.m. $900 net profit. You hear about people promoting systems that are talking about how they've made, they had $1,000 day, or they had $1,000 week selling a certain affiliate product or whatever. I've already made $900 net profit. It's only 9:28 a.m. and I'm only selling as of right now, I guess, 70% or 66% of what I could be, because if I had all my inventory in, my numbers would actually be a lot higher than that. So today there's no reason why I shouldn't surpass that. And even yesterday, as a poor day, which was my poorest day of the week, selling only 147 units, as a poor day, I still made a net profit of $2,200, even being a poor day. Now, if we show this, let's use a different day as an example here. So we'll do, let's go custom. We'll do week to date. And let's go for this example. So last week on this date here, Thursday, February 21st, we made 359 sales times 15. So that day I made $5,385. Now, if you times that by $365, that's almost $2 million net profit per year in sales if I could keep that going. And that, again, only 3 out of my 4 products being sold. After this date, my 3rd product went off, so I was only on 2 products being sold out of my 4 on these days. And again, I'm showing you I'm going to be selling up to 10 products. That's my goal, to have 10 products by July of 2013. Last of all, what I want to show you here is I'm showing you actual proof again. Let's refresh this one more time so we can get up to date here. So we are at February 25th, 9:28 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. I'm actually in Eastern Time, so if we refresh this here, we can see 12:01 Eastern Time was when it was last updated. So we are in the Eastern Time, so it's about 12:30 p.m. Eastern Time right now. This is my net payout for this 2-week period. As of February 27th, Amazon is going to deposit $102,723 into my bank account, and I'm going to get to keep about 50% of that as net profit. And let's refresh that. So now, it just went up a little bit, $102,800. That's a 2-week deposit that's going to be put into my account on Wednesday. And again, I'm going to be able to net, that means 50% of that, over $50,000, will be going into my personal income. So I just want to show to you that we know what we're talking about when it comes to making money with Amazon, and these are real live results from somebody that has only been doing this since October of 2012. That's less than 5 months.
During the past 3 years of testing and hard work, we finally figured out a step-by-step blueprint for starting and scaling this amazing business. In fact, we started teaching this blueprint to some friends, family, and a select group of people during the past 6 months, and they've seen some fantastic results. These people from all over the United States, even affiliate restricted states, which doesn't apply to selling products on Amazon, and all over the world, from countries such as Australia, Canada, New Zealand, the UK, and just about everywhere else. Because if you use what we teach you, you can be anywhere in the world and tap into this opportunity. We'll tell you more about that later. For now, let's jump right in, and we want to show you how you can get tons of exposure and sales on Amazon with one of your own product listings. What I'm about to reveal to you is something 99% of people selling on Amazon have no idea how to do. Over the past 3 years, we fine-tuned a system that takes any product you start selling to the top of Amazon for any category or keyword in only a couple of weeks. You see, part of the beauty of selling on Amazon is that you and Amazon are truly partners. When you make money, they make money, and vice versa. So if you simply give Amazon what it wants, you can make a ton of money in the process. What you're about to learn has allowed myself, Jason, and the people we've taught to get incredible results on Amazon, and it's not rocket science. In fact, it may even sound too simple on the surface. But these steps are not being done by the majority of people selling on Amazon, as most people think you can just throw a product up on Amazon and magic happens. The truth is, by doing a few simple, critical things, you can explode your results on Amazon very fast. So the fundamental and most important question is, how do you get traffic and sales for your Amazon product? Figuring this out is the key to thousands and thousands of dollars in profit, as Amazon is the world's largest online retailer by a large margin. Well, right now, I'm going to teach you what it took the better part of 3 years to figure out, allowed my Amazon business to triple in just the last year, and allowed Jason to launch a wildly successful Amazon business only 4 months ago. Amazon has 2 main places where your product shows up. First is in the category rankings and bestseller lists as shown below. Amazon has lists of the top 100 best-selling products for all categories. Where a product ranks in a given category on Amazon, including the bestseller list, is almost entirely based on the number of recent sales for about the past 24 hours or so. But for most products, people don't find them by digging through categories. If you wanted to buy an electric kitchen knife on Amazon, would you first click on the home and kitchen category, then kitchen and dining, then kitchen knives and cutlery accessories, and finally click on the electric knives category? I don't think so. You'd simply go to Amazon's website and do a quick search for electric kitchen knife and see what pops up. So now, thinking like an entrepreneur, what's an incredibly valuable and lucrative thing to know right now? How to get ranked at the top of Amazon for keywords their 320 million monthly visitors are using to find and buy products. Knowing this is like being able to call up your Walmart today and have them put your product on the shelves of their thousands of stores tomorrow in front of their millions of shoppers. To get your product ranked on Amazon for any keyword you want, you need to do these three things. First, make your product convert better than any similar product. Second, systematically get reviews for your product, which can be done on complete autopilot. Third, get a burst of traffic or sales to show Amazon that your product is hot. This is what the Ultimate Promotion System does for you. It allows you to quickly tap into Amazon's best source of massive traffic for getting sales for your product. So here it is, the Ultimate Promotion System. Step 1 of 7 of the Ultimate Promotion System is to create an Amazon Seller Central account. Just go to sellercentral.amazon.com and click the Register Now link as in the picture. Now you'll be taken to a screen that'll show you two different options. Choose the option that allows you to set up a professional seller account for $39.99 a month. Right now they even have a free trial that allows you to avoid that fee for an entire month. Because trust me, before too long, you'll be up and running and doing a lot more than that each and every month. There is a free account option, but it's not really worth your time. Step 2 of 7 is to pick a product to sell. Now this is what video 2 in the series is all about. So you're going to want to stay tuned as this video is releasing in just a few days. But to give you a quick hint, remember the bestseller list. Amazon literally tells you the top 100 best-selling products for every category. It's an incredible source of information about what to sell. So step 3 of 7 of the Ultimate Promotion System, you're going to create a killer product detail page. First off, make sure you have high quality, eye-catching, interesting images. Just as in a store, you need to have great packaging. Well, the images are your packaging on Amazon because it's all digital. Second, your title. You're going to want to include keywords and make your title sell your product. Most people just throw a generic, bland product title on Amazon, and this is not the best you can do. There's a lot more you can do with that title that'll help your product sell a heck of a lot better than any other product on Amazon. Third is your description. A lot of times people, being an e-commerce store, they will take the description from their e-commerce store, which likely came from a manufacturer site, plug that into their Amazon listing, and that's that. Generally, those are very bland and don't sell products very well. Now remember, one of the main factors of doing well on Amazon is making sure your product converts better. So if you take a bland manufacturer description, that's your competitor, and you instead on your product have a good, hard-hitting sales copy-like description that really spells out the benefits for people, yours is going to convert better and your product is going to do better on Amazon. This is all, like I said, going to help your product convert better than any other similar product on Amazon. So here's an example of a detail page. First off, here's the title, Accoutrements Horse Head Mask. Pretty bland title. It does have the keyword in there, but they could do a lot more with it. Here are images. Now they do have some really cool images. As you can see, the first image, the brown horse head mask, is very clear. It definitely catches your attention. It stands out no matter where it is. But they even went a step further. They have some really cool images. Like this first one has the horse head mask on a scuba diver. Kind of fun, kind of unique, kind of plays off of what this thing is. They have another image of a guy wearing the horse head mask in a black and white photo in Las Vegas. So they've definitely done a fantastic job with their images. Third thing is the description down at the bottom. Now part of this page is a little bit cut off. I actually shrunk down a few things so you could see. The product description is roughly in the middle of the page. Their entire product description, other than the from the manufacturer section, is fits most adult heads bagged with illustrated tag. They could do a lot more. You have a few thousand characters to play with for your product description. You want to write it like sales copy. Make sure it really spells out the benefits for people because that's going to help your product convert better and it's going to help it rise up in rankings for keywords and search phrases on Amazon. Now, is this just a ridiculous example? I mean, I picked it out. It's kind of fun. It's a horse head mask rather than a clock radio or something. But if you look at this mask actually, at the time I took this screenshot, it was #1 in all of toys and games. Toys and games is a massive category on Amazon. This means this product is probably selling 1,000 to 3,000 units each and every day at $25 each. That's the price it's sold for. This means it's doing about $25,000 to $75,000 a day in sales. Now, this doesn't mean we should all go out and start selling horse head masks, but it does mean that there are lots and lots of products you may have never thought of that are doing extremely well for entrepreneurs like you and I on Amazon. So step 4 of 7 of the ultimate promotion system, get 3 reviews for your product. Any product needs social proof to sell, as people don't want to take the risk of buying an unproven product. Reviews provide this social proof for Amazon and its customers. So a few other reasons reviews are critical for a product's success. First, it helps the product listing stand out in search results. If one product has 0 reviews and your product has these 3 reviews, yours is going to stand out a lot more than that other one. Amazon even shows this with a star rating. Amazon affiliates will promote your product if it has more reviews. Amazon affiliates make money when your product sells, when they're promoting it on their blog and anywhere else they're promoting it. So for your product to sell, they know that a product with more and better reviews is going to sell better, so they're going to promote your product. You'll actually have tons and tons of affiliates promoting the product for you, but it all starts with getting some good reviews on there. And it improves conversion rate, which means more sales and higher rankings. So why 3 reviews? Because exactly 3 reviews show up on an Amazon product's detail page. All the rest get pushed to the sidebar. Now you want to get more than 3 reviews eventually, but to start off with, you want to make sure those 3 main spots are all filled up. So 3 ways to easily get your first 3 product reviews. First, give the product to 3 friends and family members. Simply give the product to them, ask them if they'll write a review. Second, offer the product to friends on Facebook. We all have Facebook, we all have tons and tons of friends on there. Just offer to give this cool free product away and ask them to write a review in exchange. So if you or someone you know already has a mailing list, a great third way is to either use your own mailing or customer list or ask somebody to do it, and then just give 3 units of the product away to get some reviews going. Now, a big tip here is make sure you tell them you want an unbiased review. Don't go off and say, oh yeah, give me a 5-star review and I'll give you the product. Don't do that. Give them the product first, tell them you want an unbiased review, and you'll keep Amazon happy. Step 5 of 7 of the ultimate promotion system, create a YouTube video for your product. So how do most products on Amazon get there in the first place? Simply fed from e-commerce stores using a feed or a staff member who copies and pastes. Almost no one is driving traffic to their Amazon listings as they're too focused on their own mom and pop e-commerce website, which is great for you. By driving traffic from outside sources to your Amazon product instead of your own website, you get 2 benefits. First, you get a higher conversion rate because people trust Amazon and likely already have their credit card number stored with them. Second, you get increased rankings on Amazon, which means more Amazon buyers will find your product on Amazon. So on your own website, if you drive some traffic to it from a YouTube video, for example, you may get some one-off direct sales. That's fine. On Amazon, you'll get those same number of sales, if not more, plus those sales are going to help push your product up in the rankings on Amazon, which is going to help you get more sales from Amazon itself. So you get a 2-to-1, if not more, benefit from the same exact traffic. So video, specifically YouTube, is a fantastic free way to drive great traffic to your Amazon product. Over 800 million unique users visit YouTube each month. According to Internet Retailer, 52% of consumers say that watching a product video makes them more confident in their purchasing decision. All you have to do is create a short 60-second to 2-minute how-to video related to your product and link to your Amazon product's URL from the description to start driving traffic from YouTube to your Amazon product. Step 6 of 7 of the ultimate promotion system, create a press release. Press releases are a massive source of traffic and a great way to kick off a new product. Doing these right can get your product in front of thousands of targeted media outlets, but they're normally wasted on affiliate promotions and little junky websites. When used to launch an Amazon product, you can get some really fast and powerful results. To get your Amazon product a quick source of traffic and sales, simply create and publish a press release using one of the low-cost services such as webwire.com. Then link to your Amazon product and your YouTube video, remember from step 5 of the Ultimate Promotion System, from within the press release. A big tip: to make your press release generate 50 to 200% more sales for your product, include a promotion code. Extremely easy to do once you set up your Seller Central account. Simply click Inventory, Manage Promotions, then the Create a Promotion button. You can create a unique promotion code to plug into your press release and help get a lot bigger and better results from the press release. Step 7 of 7 of the Ultimate Promotion System. Implement RED, or reviews every day. So how do most people manage their Amazon businesses? They don't. They simply get the sales they get, letting their product do whatever it does on Amazon, and that's it. With just a few extra steps, you can dominate for just about any product category or keyword on Amazon. Remember that reviews are absolutely critical to the performance of your Amazon product. So to make your Amazon product sales consistently grow automatically, implement RED, or reviews every day, a simple follow-up system that can help build 100 to 500% more reviews than your competitors. So here it is: 14 days after a customer buys from you on Amazon, send them a follow-up message that asks them how they're doing and to leave a product review. You can even outsource this task for about $2 an hour by hiring a part-time staff member from Odesk.com and build reviews much faster than any of your competitors. Best of all, Amazon loves that you're doing this because it's actually great customer service. So a quick recap of the 7-step Ultimate Promotion System. Step 1, set up your account at sellercentral.amazon.com. Step 2, pick a product to sell. Remember, that's all coming in video 2, releasing in just a few days. Step 3, create a killer product detail page. Step 4, get 3 quick and easy reviews for your product. Step 5, create a simple how-to YouTube video. Step 6, publish a press release about your product. And Step 7, implement RED to start building reviews every day.
Hopefully by now you're starting to see how powerful this is. There's no better place to build a business because this is a multi-billion-dollar industry that's only going to grow.
I personally know of someone that went from having never sold on Amazon before to doing over $700,000 in sales per month in only about 6 months. Obviously, I can't promise that you'll achieve those same results, but I just want you to understand the potential that's there. Look around Amazon a bit, do some searches, and you'll see there are thousands of entrepreneurs currently selling products by partnering with Amazon. It's an incredible opportunity and something that you should get involved with today. If you'd like to have a great PDF that outlines all the steps that we just covered, as well as some additional details we just didn't have time to cover, then submit your email address below and we'll send you access to a special PDF we put together to show you the exact instructions. We'll also be able to let you know when our next video is released in just a few days.
In our next video, we're going to show you what to sell. This is one of the biggest questions that most entrepreneurs have. What the heck will I sell? Well, we're going to show you how to figure that out and how to find a supplier for it. It's an easy process once you know the steps to take. And since you can have the product go directly to a fulfillment center, you never have to see any of the products you're actually selling. Best of all, we'll show you how to figure out products that people are actively looking to buy, yet there are few sellers for them on Amazon, meaning very little competition for you. So stay tuned and we'll see you in the next video.